To the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast YouTube channel. We're live. We got a very special unboxing from Hastel Toy. The last time I unboxed something live from Hastel Toy, well, the foot fell off. Hopefully that does not happen. Look at the smoke train. One of the worst figures in wrestling figure history. But I will say this. Got these in the mail today. Men on a Mission from Hastel Toy. And you know what? D Freedom hates them. D Freedom hates them. I don't hate them. Let's look at the packaging. Orange card packaging. These were supposed to be not in this particular look, but these figures, Men on a Mission, these characters, were supposed to be in the orange card set, the final Hasbro set. So I do like the orange. I love Mitch. I love Hastel Toy. But it's so cheap look. Everything's so cheap looking. Like the back here, I like in memory of Nelson Frazier. I wouldn't have chose a King Mabel photo because this is not King Mabel. The back shows the artwork. Not the Ron Rudat-esque. The Grapplers and Gimmicks design team is dedicated to producing figures in the spirit of the ones we all know and love. We hope our mindful efforts make you feel as if the original line never ended. That's where I got to scratch my head. These are retros. You squint enough in your display, they can go with your Hasbros, but these are not a continuation of the Hasbros, in my opinion, like the Heels and Faces. That's just my opinion. But I do think this is way better than this piece of shit. Okay? I can already tell. I believe Rush Collectibles, remember, check out the unboxing where the figures literally exploded. I believe he sculpted this and designed this, and it shows. It literally fell apart live on YouTube. You can watch that video. This figure sucks. This is a beyond dollar store figure. This is a custom. I made a better custom in junior high than this. But these, I think these are beyond a step above the smoke train. The back, Dennis Knight, Mark Canterbury, Bobby Horn, Nelson Frazier. I don't understand like why they're like the renders and not colored in. You know, because I know in Hasbro's it was like a black and white drawing, but this is like a weird whatever. I guarantee this QR code doesn't even work. But Adult Collectibles is not a toy. There's so many people. Creative lead, concept artist, action art, figure sculpt, package design, memorial trading card. Is that what this is? Is that a memorial trading card? All right. Oh, so it's not called Mabel. We know why. Nelson Frazier Jr. Again, I think it looks pretty good. This, this is not like artwork. It's just like through a filter. It's an image he doesn't own through a filter. Whatever. Bobby Horn, Mo, if you will. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I will say this. Carding is nice and thick, and this has some weight to it. Okay? This has some weight to it. So I'm impressed. Like the glue, it must be really, really strong glue. So that is a good sign. I don't know if this will fit in like a ringside retro defender. But enough talking about the packaging. It looks nice. Let's let them breathe. I'm going to do Bobby Horn first. Okay. Decent glue. Figure's not exploding. It's a good sign. Head turns, arms turn. Remember, I was moving the parts on the Rush figures. People are like, you're not supposed to move them. That's why they broke. What the fuck are you talking about? Of course you're supposed to move them. No breakage here. Okay, so I do think, remember there's a problem with the Ahmed. That was also, I unboxed here, where it wasn't sonic welded, where the torso would like come apart. That does not seem to have the problem here. I like this. I do. It's the best work. People want me to smell it. It's the best work so far of Hastel Toy. Again, look at this piece of crap smoke train. I will say this about the smoke train. Some parts of the smoke train have the Hasbro shine. No shine whatsoever on Bobby Horn here. Like, no shine. Now, I guess another critique, which is not like the end of the world, is that like there's so much of a gap in the joints. But it's sturdy, so I'm not going to hate on that. I'm not going to hate on that. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I will say that. The molding is nice. The detailing in the boots, in the knee pads. I like it. I do like it. I think it's really cool, and I'm not hating on it one bit. The wrong shade of hair color. I'm not looking at his hair right now. I will say this: it should be gold. It should be gold. It's not. It's yellow. Like, even in the drawing on the figure, it shows gold, which is weird because Mitch has said, well, Hasbro's didn't use gold. I guess he's either colorblind or he didn't own the Macho King, $1 Million Man, or Razor Ramon, because all those figures have gold, pal. But I like this. I think this is a retro figure. Is this a Hasbro figure? No. It is a retro figure? Yes. Is it Hasbro-esque? Yes. Is it a continuation of the Hasbro line? No. But I still think it's good. I will still display this. Let's get, not shiny enough, Stephen Dillon saying. It's not shiny at all. NSAA, not shiny at all. But look, it smells all right. No, I'm kidding. It's passing the movement test. Yeah, it looks retro-esque. It does. It really does. But it does not have, it's not made of the right material. It doesn't have the shine. But it's good. It's a good figure. I'm not hating on this. This is something that I recommend you all buy. I recommend you all buying this. I mean, I know Zombie Sailor's doing a Mabel. I don't know if he's doing a Mo. Those will be night and day better. But for now, these are great. Here is the M to the A to the B, E, L. Here's Mabel. Heavy, very heavy. The hip, hop, clobber. Again, look, on the packaging, on the artwork, it shows it should be gold. So I guess it's toyetic with the yellow, but I wish it was gold. Come on. Ooh, look at that. It's got some paper on the butt. I'm sure we can get that off. It's like yeah, that'll come off. That's not a big deal. This is great. Someone says KWK will blow away all the retro lines. Not a chance, pal. KWK, scam artist 101. He was making so many figures without the talent's consent, and then I called him out. So I will never deal with KWK. He's a thief. Somebody thieving, KWK's thieving. All right, here's the Mabel. Now, this is not, first of all, neither of these are what the Hasbros would have looked like. That's fine. This is Mitch's incarnation. Like, by this deep in the line, Hasbro would not have made a unique mold for Mabel. It's very Yokozuna-esque. I'll compare in a second. But it's cool. I do like it. The detailing is just excellent. It's a really good job, in my opinion, with the detailing, with the sculpting. Really well done. Unlike this piece of crap, the Smoke Train. No, Smoke Train, great guy. This figure, garbage, literally broken. Someone's saying, is it hand painted? No. Looks factory painted, and the paint app looks great. Great paint app. Now, right here, I got a scale. I want to weigh. I got a scale here for my food. I want to weigh this Mabel because there's some girth. Now, let's compare it to Yoko, okay? So you can see it's a very similar look, and I like it. I do. But right away, you can see what a Hasbro shine looks like compared to this. It's just dull. There's no shine. There's no shine at all. But I'm gonna weigh Yokozuna, and I'm gonna weigh Mabel. Okay. According to my scale, Yokozuna, 5.1 ounces. Someone says Mabel had his eyebrows for 2 weeks. Well, he had them, so they're accurate, I guess. And Mabel, according to my scale, 5.7 ounces. So heavier than Yokozuna. Heavier than Yokozuna. It has some weight. It has some girth. You know, listen, is there like spacing in between the torso and, you know, the legs? Yes. Do I wish it was tighter? Yes. Figure ain't breaking, you know? Figure is not breaking. You're able to move the head around. Look at this, moving the head around. And what world do we live in that I'm like, wow, this figure is not breaking. They're not supposed to break when you move the arms and legs, unlike those Rush figures, which were garbage. I like them. Now, do I have pictures of Men on the Mission in front of me right now where I'm like, oh my God, elbow pad? No, I'm not comparing them like that. But first glance, I love these. I cannot believe I said, Mitch, are you listening? I love these figures. D Freedom, Resident, Major Pod, what do you want to call it? Psychopath, Genius, both. Yeah, Oscar is coming, by the way. D Freedom hates these. I absolutely love them. I do love them. I'm not going to hate on this. These will be in my collection. I know he has like some variants coming up, which are cool. I do wish it was the right color. I do wish, first of all, Mitch killing it. He's owed a lot of apologies. No, I'm owed an apology for this. Mitch is not owed an apology. He's not owed one apology. This figure is absolute fucking garbage. His Ahmeds fell apart, but these are better. So when Mitch does good, I will say he does good. I think these are great figures. I don't know if they're still available from his site, but these are great figures, and I will proudly display these in my collection. Mitch, I'm saying it. Record this. I will proudly display these in my collection. Now, do I need the Comic-Con exclusives? Probably not. You know, I probably don't. These, even though they are toyetic and cool, and, you know, Mitch, if you want to send them my way, maybe I'll take it. But I do like it. I do like them. They look great together. I'm very impressed. I'm glad that Mitch has stepped up his game, because this figure, just garbage. Just absolutely fucking garbage. I mean, just, look, you could tell Rush Collectibles designed this, because it's fucking garbage. Whoever sculpted, I know who's sculpting, because it's on the back. It's like a fucking yearbook in the back. Okay, creative lead. Let's run this down. Creative lead, Mitch. Okay. Concept artist, Joe Sibley. So I guess that means this. Okay. Action art. Oh my God, this? Jesus Christ. Carl Jenkins. Figure sculpt. First of all, is Mitch paid all these guys? That's a lot of people to pay. The figure sculpt, Sean Cohen. Sean, you did a great job sculpting these. I think they look good. I think they look really good. Packaging design, Sean Cohen. At least Sean's doing two jobs. Listen, I'm not saying nobody should have work here, but did we really need to hire Carl Jenkins for the action art? You know, it looks good, but do we really need to hire him for that? But I like it. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Warning, choking hazard. May contain breakable, sharp, and or small parts. Yeah, well, this one, fucking breakable. No shit. No shit. Small part, maybe it was his fucking shoe that fell off. But, Mitch, you did great on these. D Freedom will rip them apart, I'm sure. And I see his point. Like, it's not made of the right material. Okay? It doesn't have the Hasbro shine. These are made, I don't want to say the cheapest way possible, but a step above this. A step above this piece of crap. So, Mitch, I'm going to do it. Matt, can you address the Rush Collectibles not delivering controversy? Rush Collectibles is a scam artist. Listen, his figures sucked. He ended up blocking not just me on social media, but anyone Major Potter related on social media. He owes a lot of people money, a lot of people figures. Rush Collectibles is a scam con artist. I don't know why Mitch still works with him, but according to this package, he doesn't. So maybe he realized he needs to get away from that. All right, Mitch, good job. You did good here. Proud of you. I'm excited for your other figures. You got the Godwins, Duke the Dumpster. I'll get those. I will pick those up. These look really good. I think you got to track him down. I don't know if they're still on his website. Hasseltoys.com, no, hasseltoy.com, and grapplersandgimmicks.com. Pick them up. Men on a Mission. And listen to the Major Wrestling Video podcast every single week. This Friday, we'll be doing a deep dive again on the Men on a Mission if Brian got them. So see you later, guys. Later.